So this is our opportunity because we know about this real-time idea. We live it. You know, you put out a press release, people find it. You get going with something in the media, it happens really quickly. We know that. We understand it. I think we've never as a profession had a bigger opportunity than right now to spread the ideas of how important public relations is throughout the organization, educating the CEO about real-time, educating marketing about real-time, educating even sales about real-time. But the biggest barrier I see to all of this is that four-letter word that begins with F. The biggest barrier is fear. I think humans are naturally fearful of things that they don't understand, and they're fearful of things that they feel might embarrass them. And if you're employed by a company, you're fearful about doing anything that would jeopardize your status in the company or even your job. That's a natural human reaction. But the problem is that what's even more fearful people don't think about is being left behind when the world changes, when there's a revolution and you don't come along with it. And so I do think the biggest barrier to implementing the idea of real-time communications is fear. And it's not something that people would say, oh, I'm scared of real-time communications. They don't say that. But they're scared of bucking the trends in their company. They're scared of being an agent of change. You know, it requires being an agent of change, and that's a fearful thing for many people to do because you have to put yourself out there. Many people want to get approval from, a lot of people. Hey, do you think I should do this? Do you think I should do this? I think I should do this. Well, 3 people said yes, so I should do it. But if by the time you do that, it's too late in the case of real-time engagement. And we're fearful of making that decision all by ourselves. So I think it's a matter of overcoming those natural human tendencies to be fearful of something. And we humans do that all the time. I mean, you take someone who's never been on a plane, they're scared of it, but the 15th or 100th time you've been on a plane, you've overcome the fear. So it's a matter of overcoming that. You need to build an organization that trusts employees. And sometimes that can be fearful of people, for people to have. I mean, I know some organizations that have eliminated vacation policies. So, every company I've ever worked for, there was a policy. The policy said you have 2 weeks vacation or 3 weeks vacation or whatever, 4 weeks vacation. You have to fill out a form and request your vacation time, and then you get approved, and then you can take a week off. But our modern world, we're working with these devices 24/7. We work weekends, we work holidays, and we're making adult human decisions of when to work. So a couple of companies I know now say that we don't have a vacation policy. When you want to take vacation, take it. When you want to work from home, work from home. You just have to get your job done, and we're not going to tell you how to get it done. And I think that kind of enlightened idea around communications also works. We trust you. Get it done. You don't have to ask permission.